Hi guys, welcome back to Manga Tuesday. And recently I made a reels about the truth behind the black-haired guy. So it's actually Lazio, of course. So check out my reels and my Instagram, and let's just jump right into the chapter. Let's go now! Lazio's shocked Pikachu face. Song of Theater, Chapter 129, voiceover by Lambimation. Barca's countryside. Get out! Get out of here! This damn old woman! Don't be rude. Such a big temper. Ink is quite well behaved today. Because Lazio is right behind him. I find it spooky here. This disease might be her fault. What disease? It's none of my business. Although the elderly woman lives here alone, she rarely communicates with the villagers. But I have seen her help the wounded birds and beasts in the forest, and I think she is definitely not a wicked person. Step back. Madam, now a disease is raging in the city of Barca, and the outbreak of the disease is extremely tragic. The infected spit out grape-sized cocoons along with their guts. Then this kind of black butterfly came out of them. The literature says that this butterfly comes from the Nazia region, which is your hometown. Have you ever seen this kind of butterfly? Do you know why they're in these people's bodies? How is this old woman so cold-blooded? So many people died, and she's not sad, but laughing. What I'm laughing is that, except for me, a coward old lady, there's still honorable and courageous Nazian alive in this world. Nazia falls, but Nazia is not dead. God of death will come. Disaster will revenge for Nazia. In other words, this disease is indeed man-made. Everything is irreversible now. And I'm not afraid to tell you. This is so-called disease is caused by a forbidden, ancient, mystical ritual. Could it be a resurrection ceremony? Priest poured the butterfly eggs that represent the soul, sacrificed body and blood into a huge silver cauldron. Then put a dead body into the cauldron to boil. person were reborn and even become immortal. Reborn. Oh, okay. Why do so many people left Sienna? Her brother, her teacher, her mother. Can Nazian actually resurrect the dead? Sienna. Lazio knows all her loss. If it's true, how could the kingdom of Nazia be destroyed by the Western Empire? The so-called resurrection and immortality are actually people touching the blood contaminated with the eggs, so that the eggs can be parasitized in the human body. Makes people lose consciousness and ability to think, speechless, and become like the living dead. Gara. At the same time, the body has been strengthened, becoming hyperactive, violent, and bloodthirsty. Only physically strong soldiers can survive in this transformation. If ordinary people infected this disease, they will only become parasitic containers for soul butterflies. Because this transformation is too dangerous and uncontrollable, it is regarded as a recognized forbidden act in the Church of Nazia. To be honest, if the lady is more cunning, she can just tell Sienna that the rebirth is true, so that Sienna might wiggle a bit and might even choose a path to reborn her brother, teacher Muller, and her mother. She might actually can't control her attempt to do that. I guess the lady has nothing to lose at this point because she believes that the Nazian will win by creating this disaster to revenge. So, someone is in the process of implementing this forbidden act. The disease was deliberately caused. Yes, an eye for an eye, blood for blood. This is exactly Nazia's revenge for the horrendous massacre of the Western Empire. Also, I can't really hate this lady because what Western Empire did to her country, this is just sad. Like, I can't blame her. It is Western Empire's fault. Dio and the uncle Keith's fault. But I just hope that there won't be so much hate. Like, hate doesn't solve problem. You just keep attacking each other. Then what? So both of you guys are going to be deeply hurt. There's just no good thing in war. People suffers. I guess when you revenge successfully, it was happy, but there's too much consequences. But since the disease is spread through blood, and the fatality rate is so high, the infected should die soon. It won't form such a large epidemic. Blood. Could it be that the people were infected because they drank the holy blood? It's me who helped to spread the disease. Holy blood. The holy blood was originally used to save people, but it killed more people. It seems that this is Hades' will. This is divine punishment. It is me killed everyone. To be honest, I think he's kind of sus. Well, I guess he's trying to relieve the people, but why is he trying to relieve people and help with the Hades temple and distributing blood? He's still suspicious, and I think he's acting right now. My sixth sense told me that. Stand up. Although you made a wrong decision, your original intention was just to save the people of Barca. Now, you support everyone's hope of survival. If you even give up, Barca will really be finished. As long as we don't give up, there's still hope. You're right. I don't know, it's just his expression. It's kind of fake. He looks like he's pretending to be sad, but he's like happy in the inside. Or I'm just thinking too much. Thank you. Even Lazio is suspecting. I don't know if he's just jealous or he suspects something. Since this is a man-made disaster, there must be a solution. The source of the holy blood. Maybe it's the truth. Yeah, where does the holy blood come from? Maybe it comes from the priest. Who knows? Maybe he's a previous Nazian and moved to Barca. Or maybe he's a spy. Anyways, that's the end of the chapter. Thank you so much for watching. And see you guys next Monday. Or Tuesday. Or Wednesday.